Hello guys, today we'll talk about the United States Blu-ray plus DVD numbers here. There isn't really much new things here, but there are three movies here. Godzilla King of the Monsters. Okay, Godzilla. Someone actually, that Captain Marvel fanboy must be still disliking my videos because it's obviously that guy who's disliking the videos. There's only one guy who's not doing that. But of course, make sure you like, comment, share and stuff, and do all that stuff, and make this video go up. Um, Godzilla King of the Monsters sold 564,853 copies to a total units of 564,853 copies. It has made $12 million. So the fans are winning with Godzilla. Okay, Godzilla is doing just as well as Detective Pikachu on its opening day, opening week on Blu-ray plus DVD. And people say, "Oh, Godzilla is nobody's buying Godzilla." The movie flopped. People didn't care for this movie. It's flopped because it totally because Disney did not make that Disney did not make a flop. Totally not. That's not the reason. Totally it's not Disney's fault. But next to the Secret Life of Pets 2, this movie is underperforming at the box office. It's underperforming at the Blu-ray plus DVD charts. I still think it will hit 1 million by the year because parents are going to buy this for the kids when it comes to the holidays. Okay, parents are going to buy this for the kids. I don't see it not happening, and it'll probably sell really well on Black Friday because parents are going to want to get this for the kids. Because they, oh, my kid liked the first one so much, so I'll give him the second one. It was, or her, gotta be inclusive. Next is Adventures Endgame of 245,000 copies. Dude, basically this movie sale is basically an FU to every post say Blu-ray is dead. Okay, 3 million copies. Okay, Endgame has sold 3 million copies, which is selling better than Infinity War. Okay, if Blu-ray was really dying, Endgame would be selling worse than Infinity War. Even though the movie made more money, and people would say, "Oh, it's not gonna do well," because not people really cared for Endgame. A lot of people did. Stop lying. There's not those few people who say that Endgame wasn't really that great. I don't know why it grossed 1 million, 2 point. Avatar. Usually Avatar fanboys, they're all the same. They just can't accept that Avatar is a thing of the past. Kind of like Star Wars is. Um, Actually, Disney destroyed Star Wars, so Star Wars was never a thing of the past. Disney destroyed it. Rocket Man. This is the woke version of Bohemian Rhapsody. No one's buying it. So 224,000 copies. It's probably gonna sell even worse next week. But it made $5 million. So Endgame is being Rocket Man, but Rocket Man didn't do too well at the box office either. And this is not a comparable movie to Alita Battle Angel. Alita Battle Angel has outsold Rocket Man, which made more money domestically than Alita Battle Angel on its first week. So Alita Battle Angel has always beaten Rocket Man as well. Detective Pikachu is nearly a million copies. I said Pikachu will reach 1 million copies. It's about to reach 1 million copies, which means soon it will be the top Blu-ray 2019. Um, the 15th movie to hit 1 million. Alita Battle Angel needs 130,000 more copies to get there. And Pikachu is still selling well on DVD, which is helping Pikachu as well. Pikachu is selling really well on DVD. It's a pretty good movie if you like Pokemon. There are people who didn't really care for the movie, but they're not really a Pokemon fan, okay? They don't really care for Pokemon games. I know Game Freak's ruining Pokemon with Sword and Shield. Someone tried to claim that I'm gonna debunk that Sword and Shield will never be better than Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and Ruby and Sapphire. Those games will always be better than Sword and Shield. No matter how many times you try to claim that Sword and Shield will be the best Pokemon game, it will never, ever be better than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It will never be better than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Next is, I pissed off the Pokemon fan base already. Dog's Journey, 20,000 copies. No, it's doing pretty well. It's a dog movie. Kids love dogs. They'll probably have pretty decent legs. Um, it's not really having that great of legs. It's doing okay. It's definitely doing better than The Hustle was completely collapsed. And Brightburn, another movie that completely fell off as well. Completely forgettable movie. Dog's Journey was at third place behind no at second place. Now it's at first place. The Goonies, that's selling well on DVD, same thing with Matilda and San Andreas. They have been selling well on DVD for the past few weeks, so there's really nothing notable to talk about them. Secret Life of Pets 2 movie collection sold 20,000 copies. It's for the people who still haven't bought the first movie. Captain Marvel. Do not know why people are still buying this. It sold 20,000 copies. And 2.7 million as well. People are still buying Captain Marvel for some reason. Stand By Me? What is that about? Stand By Me? I'm saying it's a really old movie that is on DVD that people are buying. Shazam is at 1.3 million copies. It's now behind, sadly, Captain Marvel, even though it's a way better movie than Captain Marvel. Descendants 3 sold 233,850 copies. Okay, that's how much copies it sold. Godzilla. This is the 2014 one. Okay, Godzilla King of Monsters is better than the 2014 Godzilla movie. Okay, definitely way better than the 2014 Godzilla movie. Okay, definitely superior in everywhere. And definitely, it makes it's definitely way better than the original 1998 Godzilla movie that nobody likes. The MOX Godzilla movie, Apocalypse Now, that got re-released, came out. The Mask is still doing well. The Hustle, no one's buying this because it sucks. Hustle is a flop. Alita Battle Angel is doing really well. It's now at 830,000 copies. People are still buying this movie. People say, "Well, you know, Alita's not sell." And this is basically to this guy who said, "No one's buying Alita Battle Angel." Two people told me that Alita Battle Angel is not selling at all, and no one is buying it. Alita Battle Angel is literally being in every movie. Okay, that is at its gross range. It's underperforming for it. No, not underperforming. Overperforming for its box office. Of course, of all, no one's buying that. Of course, it's terrible. It's people consider it one of the worst horror movies of the year. It is selling well because the new movie came out and people are going to buy the first movie to go up next week. Aquaman is still doing well. It's going to hit 3 million. Aquaman's going to hit 3 million. The Banana Splits movie, never heard of it. Fast and Furious 8 movie collection is on here. Outlander season 4 is still selling, and John Wick rounds out the list. Goodbye.